Hello, Prisha. Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Nice to meet you. And how's you feeling now?
I'm feeling excited.
Excited?
Yes,
Mm,
little nervous but
little
excited.
nervous. So this is your third film in
This is my
Telugu.
third film in Telugu.
Telugu.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. So when did you hear this script? అంటే like ఎప్పుడు విన్నారు ఈ script?
the Ramba Oorvasi Menaka. I happened to meet director Garu in November, and that's when I was like working under this big banners on it was a great opportunity. So that's when I heard the script and story, and I was like, and somehow it was that I was my like kind of I was concentrating on Menaka. Like when he was narrating the story, I
Yeah.
was like, I want to be a Menaka. Like,
Okay, okay.
and before that, he did not mention like this is your character gonna be like. So I was like, Menaka, I want to be, and I got like then he told me that for you
Do you
like
know
we
the
are
story
thinking.
before the script? Do you know the story Ramba Oorvasi Menaka? There
Yeah,
are the
yeah, yeah,
goddess.
100%, I know. So.
Acha, okay.
So of course those are the celestials like Ramba Oorvasi Menaka, and it's a beautiful like I've read this book called Menaka by Kavita or something. I'm forgetting the author name. So yeah, it's a very nice like book. So that's what I read
Okay.
after like got this Ramba Oorvasi
Okay.
Menaka. So I got to know much more about that. So
Okay. So అంటే deliberately you know the Telugu films, right? You know the Telugu films,
yeah,
but you came from the Mumbai backdrop,
right.
but you don't know about the much stars and like who is the stars, who is the stars background, heroes and all, right? From the
Yeah,
starting days.
right.
So when someone came to you narrate this story and you will ask the questions, who is the actor, who is the backdrop and all.
Yeah.
So how did you find? So this will be the good for me and all. So if it comes to the first film Spy, if it comes to the second film
Buddy.
Buddy and all.
Yeah.
So how did you research about them?
Honestly, first I always think about the story first, like the backdrop and everything is just come first. But it is very important who are in the project, and that's where you want to be in. But if the story is nice and you get like from the good productions, then rest doesn't matter like after that. So that's how I go for it. And fortunately, I've been like approaching by such good scripts. So yeah, it's just that I don't have to think so much about it before that. So
Okay. So do you take conscious decision of
I do take conscious decisions because I want to be conscious about this part. I don't want to like just whatever is coming my way, I just want to take it. I definitely think before doing anything, but when fortunately the things are coming very good setup, then of course I don't think much then after that. So
Okay. So before sets కు వెళ్ళే ముందు, before making the film,
yeah.
have you ever seen his films అంటే Allari Naresh garu films? Have you ever seen?
I think I'm gonna be like in a problem. No, I haven't.
No,
I
okay.
haven't. No, but of course I know him. Like I've heard, and maybe I would have watched few of his films. I'm unfortunately very bad at names, so that I won't be able to tell you. But definitely because everybody watches a lot of South films,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
and especially Telugu. So we do watch at our homes a lot. That so yeah.
Even me also doesn't know a lot of stars are there, right? In different languages are there. There are a lot of stars are there. Even me
It's not a
also
very
doesn't
good
know.
thing, but you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the experience of wearing
Experience-
these ornaments like Menaka?
It was very fun experience. Little challenging, of course, with all these costumes and the heavy. We have gone through under like very heavy jewelries and costumes, and the weather, of course. Like we shot literally like all the three weathers. We started in winter, now then summer, and now it's monsoon. So yeah, we have shot. So my theory is like if you like there is a saying, right? If you want to know the person better, you should travel with the person.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, now I would say if you want to know the person better, you should be with the person in all kind of weather. So you'll get to know like what
Okay.
the person is like. It's just that. But my experience was so during this whole time, we have shot in all kind of weather. So yeah, it was nice and it was fun. Every cast was very supportive, nice, sweet. There was not a dull moment on the set. It was
Okay.
just very easy peasy. Director Daru was like so calm all the time. He did not make us feel like, oh, this is
Okay.
a very chaotic scene or chaotic days he's like, having. It was always smooth. So yeah.
So apart from this film, I just want to ask you, what are the insecurities when you entered into the Tollywood films, Telugu films? What are the insecurities you have? And now, okay, this is not the way people are thinking. Telugu cinema is this one. అలా ఏమైనా అనిపించిందా మీకు?
Insecurities, if you'll ask me, like, in what way? Like, as in competition or.
I mean, the language differences.
Definitely, that
language
is one big
barrier,
challenge,
and,
100%.
you don't know about this culture and the place.
Yes, yes.
You came from the different background.
Definitely,
And the Bollywood films are like 11. It will be start from 11 or 12 o'clock to night show,
Yeah.
right? So
So for me, see, the time I've started my career, I have ended up here in Telugu industry. So honestly, I don't know how Bollywood works. So for me, this is what it is, and I started my journey with this Telugu industry only. So this is what I know. This is how the work happens. I, as of now, don't know how, like, the people started, and of course, I've heard that, but. I'm used to this industry, so I know,
Okay.
like, this is how it is. And insecurities and such, of course, the language is one barrier for me, and I'm trying to learn it as soon as possible. And other than that, not really. Like, I'm okay, and I love. The best part about our country is that this a lot of culture are there, and versatility is there. So. I like it. I like to explore different cultures, and Telugu is just become my second home now. So like the Hyderabad. So yeah,
okay.
not really like I'm just finding it okay, easy as of now.
So do you remember your audition times? And
Yeah,
like,
100%,
So
100%.
best audition, or else remember memorable audition or anything. So how many auditions you gave? And like for the first
Memorable-
opportunity, before the first opportunity.
Not like many, to be very honest, but yes, of course, I have given quite a lot auditions. But memorable, if you ask me, I've been rejected very badly on face once. So, like, you don't. So that was memorable. I would not say it was very tragic, but so yeah, there was a lot of rejection was there.
If you want to share, please share. Until like what happened there, how impact you on that time, and now you made third film in the Telugu, right? So
Yeah.
there is some journey.
Yeah,
there are
definitely,
some
definitely
graph,
there is a journey, and I've started, like, it's been a while now, and it's a long wait, and finally I'm getting work here. So yeah, so audition part has been always challenging for me, and pre-COVID, there was a thing like you used to go to studios and give auditions. So there were like the whole setup used to be different. Now this culture has become like, like you just send an audition from the home. So that difference is there, giving
okay,
the
okay.
audition, but it has been little easy now. But yeah, I had faced a lot of rejection. So people used to be very ruthless, rude on your face, just like, yeah. So, and that's how they work. So it's just that.
So still you're giving auditions for now films.
I mean, I'm never, even whatever the stage or the level I've reached, I would never shy to give away that I would not give the audition. Giving audition is always good. So even everybody is like quite aware that what you are doing, and the person is like whom they are casting. So giving audition is always a right idea, I would say. So I'm definitely up for that. So.
Okay. And how do you prepare your lines? Because it's little tough, right?
Yeah, it is tough. So how do I prepare is that initially I used to find it very challenging, but now what I do, I read it, and I of course ask my team. There's the ADs are there, and they all are to help you out. First, I understand the meaning of the dialogues, and when I'm speaking, while remembering that this is what it means, so that's where I get to understand a little bit. Okay, so kuncham Telugu now I can matladu. So
Okay.
yeah, little bit. I just pardon my Telugu right now. So yeah.
Nice, interesting. So, what Do you know until like he's very famous for the comedy films?
Of course, I know, 100% I know. And I've seen a lot of his videos like on YouTube and all those clips.
After signing this film?
Yeah, no, before only,
okay.
before only. So
Achha,
yeah,
okay.
100%.
So what kind of story this was?
Sorry?
What kind of story? Ramba Oorvasi Menaka.
What kind of? It's
a mythological film, right? Completely?
It's a socio fantasy. It's a comedy, full on like drama, masti, comedy, and that's what it is. So I think that's what I've heard is coming back after a long with this genre, and so yeah, it's a very fun film to watch.
So you have a lot of hopes on spy film, right? For the first film.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, I had.
Unfortunately.
I had, yeah. So yes, but.
So let me know.
But I feel like you should have hopes with all your projects.
Yeah.
That's how you should be hopeful.
But the first one is bigger film, bigger one.
Yeah.
When you have a starting stage, it was a big film.
Right.
You have a lot of hopes on that, but it didn't work well on that time actually. What was your transition phase on that time?
That you should not trust everything blindly.
Okay.
That was my transition more, and then I got to understand better. Learned a lot actually from Spy, that what you should not do and what you should do. So is that.
Okay.
Yeah, because there was a lot of like changes and different. So what I've been narrated, and then it just. Anyway, so it just got into a different whole story. So that's what it was. So yeah.
Okay, but the first two films are action films. You got the first two films are action films.
Yes. So Buddy was one again my very best memories, and I really had a good time while doing Buddy. So.
Have you met Allu Arjun sir?
Oh no, I really wanted to, but no, I didn't get the chance.
Achha.
Yeah.
When the filmmaking time.
No, he did not show up at that point, and I definitely am looking forward to meet him one day because he's like my favorite one. So yeah.
Okay. So you know what? I'll ask you. Every actor has to go through this phase. So if you signing one film,
right.
After releasing the film, there is some phase for getting another film.
Right.
So getting another film, there is some phase.
Right.
So actor should has been like brave and కొంచెం చాలా strong గా ఉండాలి to go through the phase, right?
But I feel this is not what I believe in, because I saw that after Buddy, I thought I was having a lot of like think that okay, now I'll be like busy, but then I did not get any right offers. I would say I had good like some offers there, but not the right one which I wanted to do. So that's where I kind of took the kind of little break. And
so you got narrations.
Yeah, narration happened and all, but then I wasn't like very sure about those parts. So
okay.
So the whatever comes to your way, it's on the right time. That's what I believe. So it's just that. It's not like this is happening, so this is again happening. It's there definitely. Doors opens for you, 100%. But what door you want to be like, and so that is what destine and everything. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. So where did it happen? I mean, this entire film shoot.
This we all shot it here in Hyderabad only.
Yeah,
completely for our schedule. It was all in Hyderabad.
So do you believe mythological stories?
Oh, yes, 100% I do believe. I do believe in that. Yeah, and I'm very like fond of these kind of stories. So yes.
So you're playing Menaka character, right?
Right. Yeah.
So what things you observed in Menaka character? Like while shooting the film, while reading the books.
Yeah. Well, what I believe in, first of all, I wasn't aware of such feminine energy initially, so I grew up little bit of that tomboyish kind thing. I've always been pampered as like a boy, not like, which is not right. I would say just girls should be treated like a girl. But while doing this character, that feminine energy hit me like really hard. Like, okay. Each and every your moves, the confidence, the kind of they own themselves. It's just so beautiful. So that's what I really learned from this character.
Okay, and like see, comparatively, it's a different kind of films because you have a lot of set properties and సో మనం వేసుకునే డ్రెస్సింగ్ కూడా ఇట్స్ డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్స్
is, it
రైట్.
is, it
సో
is.
when you are doing normal films comparatively these films, did you get that energies? I mean, this wearing this kind of dressing attire and all.
Yeah, no, we have been all, of course, I've been always briefed by that this is what your costume and everything gonna be like. But our director, I was like, he's so kind and always positive. He used to every day he used to come to our vanity to just to make sure that we all are like taken care and all are perfectly fine. So of course it used to be very challenging, but he would come, used to say, you have to look your best. Just think that you are the most beautiful person on this planet. So that's how he used to boost us with the like energy, and that's where we used to get like, okay, let's do it. So yeah.
Okay. So finally, what do you want to tell about this film?
This film you should not miss if you really like wanted to have a great laugh. It's a very fun comedy film, and for this, while watching this film, you will just forget everything and just having a good time. So it's just that. So do not miss that film.
So apart from your three heroes,
Yes.
do you like any hero? I mean, what kind of scene still processing in your mind? Any film in Telugu films, any scene,
Like what is processing in my mind? Like
and still how they conceive these scenes, how they conceive this scene while in acting thing.
of course Pushpa. I mean the way Allu Arjun sir has acted in that with those walk, while doing that walk, having the personality what he is in that as a character, it was really like amazing to see that. And there are many since this Nani Sir's film is coming now, so that is the attire of his is just
Okay.
fabulous and fantastic.
So you're observing other films as well.
Yeah, 100% I do.
Okay. Let me know the top 5 films which you like. World films also is a 5.
Okay, you are putting me in a place right now. So basically, I'm really bad at names, but you said the whole like world film.
World films also fun. Any language
Okay.
also fun. Just suggest me.
I'm a very fan of Imtiaz Ali sir. So
Uh-huh.
if you'll ask, yeah, I'm a big fan of his. So
Which one especially?
all of them, there's no one film I would say like it's little less. So
Okay.
of course like Highway is one. Then this recently मैं वापस आऊँगा is just I happened to
Have you
watch
seen
it.
that film?
Of course I've watched it.
Did you cry?
I did.
Okay.
I always cry. It's even a very normal film. I will end up crying. So it's just that.
Achha, okay.
And, I'm a fan of very romantic rom-com kind of a film, and this is what our genre is. So,
Achha,
so
okay.
I like comedy films. I like rom-com, romantic. That is what I like. So
Nice.
yeah.
All the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that's it, guys. This is Mahi signing off.